Alrighty, mighty. So this is this week's accountability, and I just forgot that the freaking. Let me make it romantic for us right here. You're gonna love this week's public accountability. So let's do it. Gonna put the candle right here. Let me tell you, I was in Georgia this week. I basically had, yeah, I sold all my flats, and the great thing is I sold them for a good profit. Okay, so I'll show you that. And since I already recorded this video, and this is the second recording, it's kind of annoying, but yeah, let's just do it again. Why not? For you, every time I'll do it again. Okay. So, without further ado, or do, how do you say it? Um, Let me just bring back some of the screenshots that I deleted because I thought I had captured them, but I was mistaken. All right. So, let's see how we're gonna do this. All right, let's get here. So, as you can see, I'm just gonna go back here and tell you what I've edited. All right. So, I don't know how to do this without messing things up. Maybe let's just do this. I'm gonna copy everything that we have here, and I'm gonna go to the version that's in the end after everything is edited. Just gonna do that. So I'm just gonna open everything now, and yeah, so I've launched all of the Facebook ads, and you can see here I've been spending around, yeah, I think we have 5 different books, and you can see here we are spending 200 per each so far in like 5 days, 7 days. So it's $1,200 gone because we haven't found any winners. So that's, sucks a little bit, but anyways, it's all good. So you can see I've had, this is a book that I recently launched, so lots of spending, not a lot of profit yet, but it's making some profit now. I have a good ads team in place, so that's nice. This is our moneymaker. We spent almost the same as we are making back. This is a new launch, and this new launch, guys, is going insane. I mean, you can see here that we are at 1.7k BSR, which is very good. Anyways, we need to make more books. As you can see, in total, I'm spending. I don't think most people would make this investment, but anyways, $27,000 spent to get back 2.3. Stupid, I know. Looks like it. However, we need to also look at the data. Most books that have been launched now, this one, and this one, are skewing the results because most of these books are almost, well, not one-to-one, but more, let's say, balanced, maybe a 40% ROI. But now, because of these, our ROI is skewed, and I had many new launches, and I'm gonna launch even more. So that's how we're doing right now. 2,300 profit this month. The Facebook ads were launched. The cookbook has been reviewed. I just added this before when I recorded this video. They have been reviewed, and we have 40 reviews ready. We're gonna publish it tonight, and then and then we're gonna put this today. The next 5 cookbooks, I have done some keyword research. I'm gonna do some more fun keywords. I see that there's new things coming: pressure cookers, slow cookers, the inflammatory diet, this, that. There's so many different ways we can go about this. So I'm pushing on that. Then we're gonna get the ladies started with the next cookbook. I found a few good freelancers. Some of them we're gonna focus on the content. They're actually dietitians, so it's really good. And then I'm gonna have my matters ready to work. So I'm putting these pieces together so we can produce more and more good things. The cookbook title has been pulled with my own application now. It's super nice and quick. And we're gonna make the cover. I'm excited about that in the partnership. Then I hired the writer. She's researching. I need to allow her to make the outline. I didn't push on that. The Facebook tool, haven't done much more on that. It's been, oh yeah, today the biggest, let's go here for now. So these are the things we did this week. And I need to, publish the next 5 cookbooks. Well, I did a keyword research, so I'm not sure if this is the best way to do the to-do list. If you guys have any better ideas, let me know. Maybe I should just do one task at a time and just move them down, right? That would probably make sense. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we sold the flats, and it's funny because, you know, I feel like I'm rich. I want to invest everything back into the business, but I'll show you. Because I was born in this city, the beautiful city next to the ski resorts of the Alborz mountain range, you know, and there's a war going on. The Ayatollahs are getting killed, and many others too. I have sold my flats, but I cannot take the money out of Georgia, and I have 140,000. I mean, not to just brag, but to just show you this $140,000. I have it, but I cannot transfer it outside of Georgia. And here's the thing, I even tried to get the buyers of the flats to transfer it out to Europe or America, and the bank was denying it because they're scared that the sanctions, that America is gonna mess their banks. Anyways, that's the reality. I'm happy, I'm learning my lessons, you know. You're not, even if it's your money, you're not fully in control of it, just so you know. That's why gold is still so highly valued. So what did I want to say with this? I sold this because I wanted to go all in KDP. I'm still gonna go all in. This $140,000 is pretty much stuck, but I can spend from it every day, and I have pretty high ad spend. So maybe in 5 months, 6-7 months, I can spend through all of this money, which is not ideal because I could have been making interest on it and so much more. However, that's the option we have now, right? So because I was born there, I cannot move my money. That's what's up. And the biggest, I was in Georgia. It was very nice. I'm very thankful. I was there with my friend, and we went to the nice saunas. We went to the Radisson Blue Hotel and saw the beautiful mountains, felt the beautiful sun on our skin. And yeah, ate some Georgian food. It was very nice. The biggest time waste has been Google Drive because I was programming, and actually I'm working on this program which is creating audiobooks. I got a comment from a good friend that she thought it's going to be useful to make it into a fully fledged program that people can create audiobooks with. And I said, maybe we should do that. So I did these things, and Google Drive basically killed me because I was backing up my programming files onto Google Drive, and I'm a beginner noob. I didn't know programming has tens of thousands of files under one little 1 gigabyte file. So it threw the Google sync off. It became like completely horrible. Don't use Google Drive for programming files, man. Use GitHub and keep it on your local computer, okay? Anyways, that took like 4 or 5 hours today. I was researching Dropbox, and in the end, none of them is ideal. GitHub should be used for program code, right? Google Drive should be used for files. So I purged the files. I freed up 1 terabyte of data. So anyways, that wasn't super useful. And also traveling a lot. Now I'm gonna travel to Cyprus soon, so that's coming up. Gonna meet a lot of nice publishers and push on. I still want to reach $300,000 a month profit, so I have so much to do and so much more to do. Anyways, that's the reality. The number one priority for next week is to launch the new books, and launch the books, plan the next books. I definitely need to plan another 30 books for the next year. So I'm excited for that. Let's do this. Anyways, I'm gonna move this task down. We launched the Facebook ads for Easter. I'm gonna probably try other ads in the future. And yeah, that's it for now. I hope you have a beautiful week and day and whatever. Talk to you next week. Bye bye. And yeah, if you are doing any projects, please share what are your goals for this year, and I'll be happy to connect. Have a good day. Bye bye.